Hey everybody, I'm going to do a super fast car talk with Kendra and talk about something that happened to me today and something I think is probably applies to anybody that ever has or wants to do any kind of a vendor show where they have a table at an event. And I was at a conference today and I had a table at my conference, and I made the decision, a very conscious decision, to not keep stock when I have very little stock available. When I've tried to predict what people are going to buy for my product line, I don't seem to nail it. And I decided I really was going to make this event, and honestly, it's what I coach a lot of my team to do, to make, if you can't afford to have all the stock, it's literally hundreds of dollars to have stock, to use it as a networking event, use it as an opportunity to get people to join your newsletter, use it as an opportunity to get people to connect with you in some kind of way, or follow you on Instagram or something like that, right? So that's what I did, and all day it was great. People kind of liked that approach. They didn't really feel sold to. They were just getting a little education on my products. And right after lunch, my lipstick had worn off because I ate a salad with an oily dressing on it, and I have very little makeup on today. This is the makeup I did at 6 o'clock this morning. I've been up since 3. No eyeshadow, just a little bit of blush, foundation and lipstick and mascara. Oh, and my eyebrows. Like, clearly, gotta have the eyebrows on. So I'm looking like this, but with no lipstick on. And this woman came and she was trying all these lipsticks, and it was her birthday. And she was like, I just want to buy something. I want to buy a lipstick. And I was like, well, and she picked out this color. She tried on like several, and she picked out this color. And I said, I actually don't have that in stock right now, but I can order it for you. And she was like, it's my birthday and I really want the stock. Why don't you have stock? You would sell so much more if you had stock. And I said, well, I mean, it's just a decision I made. This is kind of a brand awareness thing for me. And when I've tried to keep stock in the past, I'm not very good at predicting what people want. And she kind of went away in a huff. Oh, I forgot part of the story. Before that, before she picked out the color, she looked at me and she said, so if you sell this, why aren't you wearing it? And I was like, well, I just finished lunch. So she kind of had me in a vulnerable place anyway. And these are the fears we have when we do these vendor shows. A lot of my team has these fears, like, oh, what if I don't have stock, and what if people want it, and what if I don't look right? And here's the thing. All day, thousands of people, hundreds anyway, maybe not thousands, hundreds of people went by my booth, and everybody had a good experience. But here I am focusing on this woman that had a bad experience. And I found out later, she actually went into the bathroom and complained to people in the bathroom that I didn't have stock and I would sell so much more, and what was I thinking? And like, that kind of had me a little defeated when I was told about it. But here's the thing. I know the people that I'm supposed to connect with, and the way that I do business is through relationships and through building a relationship. And I know that relationship can start at those vendor shows, but it needs to be built through other forms of communication. And that's how I want my business to be. And I feel most comfortable that way. And what I know is, even if I would have had stock there, I wouldn't have had that color she wanted. I would never have guessed to have that particular color in stock. And even if I would have got a quick sale, she wouldn't have become a long-term customer or part of my relationship. I could just tell she was the kind of person that she just wanted to be an impulse buyer. And my business doesn't run on impulse buys. It has to run on a little bit of plan and preparation. And I just need to recognize that not all people are my people, and it's okay. I sent her down the way. There was another makeup vendor that had a lot of makeup in stock, and I was like, maybe they will have a color that you would like, and you can get it today for your birthday, and I hope you have a good birthday. I was a little disheartened that I couldn't make everybody happy, and of course I'm going to focus a little bit on that negative decision, or on that negative experience, because that's just what we do as humans. But I'm going to make a point to move on. And you bet your butt I did put my lipstick on as soon as she left, because I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't have time to put it on. Maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope this taught you a little bit of lesson, and that even though some of those worst fears can come to light, even though, like, you may fear, like, what if I don't have the right color? Or what if I don't have enough stock? Or, what if people are judging the way I look? All that happened, and I didn't die. I'm still here, and I still had a great experience today, and that's what I'm going to focus on.